So today I want to make a little mini workout to help support your balance. So there's many ways that we can work with trying to help that, but I really want to start with the basic movement of just starting to open up the energy in the feet. So I'm going to invite you to shift your weight over to your left side and come up on the toes on the right foot. And then keeping the toes on the ground, let's just start to make some circles. And that's going to loosen up the ankle. It's going to get the knee activated. It's going to get your hip activated. It's going to start to support all those muscles in the leg and the feet. And after you've done a few circles in one direction, let's do it the other way. Just starting to loosen up those joints. Saying hello to the muscles, hello to the tendons. And then slowly stop that side and shift back. And now shift your weight over to the right leg. So the right is the stabilizing the leg. Come up on the toes on the left foot. And let's start to do the exact same thing. Let's just loosen up that left side. Get some nice movement into the ankle, into the toes, and the knee and the hip. And do that for a few moments and try it the other way. Getting some nice opening into the joints. Great way to release tension. And then let's step back. Let's go back to the original side. So now we're back here on the left side. And this time I'm going to invite you to come up on the toes. Bring your hands up to the side to help stabilize yourself. And then lift your foot off the floor and let's make some circles with the foot in the air. Now you can always bring the toe down if you're feeling unstable. Just have a moment to do it in one direction and then try a few in the other direction. Meanwhile, you're strengthening that stabilizing leg. Good, and then slowly set that foot down. Shift your weight over to the right side. Come up on the toes on the left side. Keep your arms out to the side to help stabilize you. Lift the foot. And you can always use a chair if you're not feeling stable at all at the beginning. And then invite you over time to start to shift that. And try some circles the other way. Anytime you're feeling unstable, just come down. And just beginning that process of balancing as we bring our feet back to the side. Good, so that's starting to open up the energy in the feet. In fact, let's do it a little bit more. So this time I'm going to invite you to bring your feet closer together. So now your feet are roughly about a fist widths apart. Say that 3 times fast. So with your hands by your side, or you could always use a chair in front, we're going to do some toe raises. So we're going to come up on the toes and then slowly roll back down to the heels. So up on the toes and then slowly come back down. Up. And down. I'm going to invite you to go even slower. That'll challenge you a little bit more. So come up on the toes and as slow as you can, roll back down to your heels. So you're going to come up on your toes and as slow as you can, roll down to the heels. Let's do that one more time. So up on the toes. And slowly as you can, roll down to your heels, till you're firmly back on the floor. Great. So let's step out just slightly, and we're going to take that toe raise into an exercise. And this is called the monkey washes the fruit. So to begin, imagine we can grab some fruit, and we're going to wash it in the water, so shake your wrists. Shake your wrists like you're cleaning some fruit. And then slowly bring your hands into your center and bring all your fingers together with your thumbs and pull that up the midline, up to your chest, up to your heart area. And then slowly rise up on your toes. And then slowly come back down. And let the hands come down. And let's do that again. So we're washing our imaginary fruit here, making sure it's nice and clean. Bring all your fingers together with your thumbs and slowly lift the hands to the heart as you rise up on your toes, getting nice and tall, bouncing on those toes. And then let the hands come down. Let's do that one more time. This is the intern step, and then I'm going to take it into a little more advanced for you. And bring all your fingers together with your thumbs and slowly lift the hands to the heart. Rising up on the toes, bouncing on those toes. Getting nice and tall as you bounce on the toes. Keep breathing. And then lower the hands and lower the feet. Good, so you're back firmly on the floor. So let's take that into another level. This will challenge your balance even more. So we start the same way. We wash our fruit. And then you bring your fingertips together with your thumb. You're going to bring your hands up to the heart. Rise up on your toes, just like we did earlier. This time, I'm going to invite you to turn your head to the left while you're still on your toes. And then slowly come back to center. And then slowly go to the right, still bouncing on those toes. And then come back to the center. Release the hands and roll slowly down to your heels. Let's do that again. So we're washing the fruit, bringing your fingertips together, and you're flowing up to the heart, rising up on your toes. Once you get nice and stable there, slowly turn your head to the left while you're still bouncing on your toes. If you need to come down, by all means, do so, and then try to see if you can do it a little bit slower each time to really challenge yourself. As you go over to the right side and then back to the center, and slowly float your hands down and your feet back to the floor. One more time. Washing our fruit. And let's slowly lift up to the heart. Rise up on the toes, get nice and strong up there on the toes. Feel those roots going out of your toes to help stabilize you as you slowly turn your head to the left. Come back to the center. And slowly turn your head to the right. And then come back to center. And float back down to the floor. Yeah, feel free to give a little shake out if you're feeling a lot of tension. Just shake it all out. And let's take that a little bit wider in the stance. So now your feet are about shoulder width apart again. And we're going to do one more exercise. And this is called Rooster stands on one leg. Rooster stands on one leg. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to come over to the left side. So your left will be your stabilizing leg. Once again, let's come on the toes of the right foot. Bring your arm up. So imagine there's a string connected from your elbow to your knee. The other hand can stabilize, and you're going to slowly lift the elbow, which will lift the knee, and you're going to stand on one leg. And then slowly drop the elbow, bring the toes over, and roll back down to your heel. So you want to make it nice and smooth as you can. Let's do that slow though, just to try it again. So now we'll stabilize standing on the right leg, come up on the left toes, bring your left arm up. Imagine there's a string from the elbow of the left arm to the left knee, and slowly lift, bouncing on the right leg. And then slowly drop it down, bring the toes down, and roll down to your heels. Good, let's create that as a flow now. So we're going to just go over to the left side, lift the arm, which will lift the leg. Lower the arm, slowly drop, going from the toes, rolling down to the heels. Coming over the right side, lifting the left arm and leg. flowing down and rolling from toes to heel. So getting this sense of shifting your weight from side to side, nice and smooth, so that you're not feeling unstable. You want to feel as stable as possible, but you're also working with starting to build this idea of rooting yourself in that stabilizing leg so that the other leg can lift and slowly return without having to go quick. You can be very mindful in this practice and breathe, going from one side to the other. Good. Let's do one more over here and one more on this side. And then flow down and just feel your feet nice and firm on the floor. Once again, bring your hands to your navel. Just pause at a nice upright position and breathe. Feel that nice connection with the earth. Feeling how that helps to support your overall balance, not only physically, but in life when you can challenge yourself and challenge your balance. So I hope that helps. Have a wonderful day. Take care.